right. Hey, what's going on? Charles Austin here, and let's be fit forever. So today I am starting a new. I'm trying out a new thing here. We're gonna start out with Thriving Thursday today, giving you helpful tips to help your health thrive. Okay, because we want to thrive, we don't want to survive. Okay, so real quick, real quick, I just wanted to briefly mention a couple of things. All right. So this is a hot button topic. It's been for decades, I guess. Decades. And shout out to the folks over on Instagram, right? If you're on Instagram, you won't be able to see my screen share. So hop over to my YouTube and you'll be able to see my screen share where I'm sharing a couple of things here as well. But otherwise, hey, listen up because I'll still be giving you the good information. I'll try to give the camera a little shout out over there as well. But so weight loss, real quick. Oh, this is boring. Weight loss right now. No, real quick. I just want to talk about real quick why strength training is better for weight loss. Okay, strength training is better for weight loss. I think many people when they get ready to start losing weight. Let me brighten up my lighting here a little bit, y'all. Just a little bit. Hey, there we go. Adjust that a little bit. Put my camera down a little bit. All right. Cool. All right. So I think a lot of times when people get ready to lose weight, what they do is they say, I got to go to the gym. I got to do cardio. I got to do cardio. I have to do cardio, 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 cardio. All right. But that's not necessarily the best method. So real quick, like I said, I want to show you a couple of things to express why if you're trying to lose weight, all right, the best thing to do is strength training, okay? So let me just do a couple of things real quick, all right? So I did pull up this article here, and again, I'm all about, hold on, y'all. Had an error here. Had an error message. Okay, sorry about that. And actually, real quick, let me share my. Let me share out my. I'm gonna share out my link here, so that anybody who happens to be scrolling here on Facebook or something like that, they'll be able to see the link. Let me go ahead and put this up here real quick, y'all. I'm gonna share my link out, copy. There we go. Let me put it on Facebook real quick, y'all. And then we're gonna knock this out. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, cool. Shared that out real quick. All right, so again, the topic here is weight loss. So if you're getting ready to start a weight loss journey and you need to lose weight, what is the best way to do? Many people focus on cardio, 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 like I said already, but that's not necessarily the best thing. So real quick, before I talk about why strength training is better, I found this article and I thought this was a pretty good explanation for cardio. So let me give you my quick little explanation and then we'll kind of run through some of the information that we see here. But the main thing about cardio exercise is it's good for burning calories. Okay, there's nothing wrong with cardio. It's good at burning calories, and yes, it is gonna target fat a little bit, absolutely. But the main thing with cardio is that it's good for increasing your body temperature, to help with your immune system. So if you have any active pathogens, bacteria, virus, or anything in there that is trying to get you sick, the cardio is really, really good for helping to increase that body temperature to kind of kill some of that stuff off. The other good thing about cardiovascular exercise is the benefits it has for your heart and lungs, the benefits it has for your brain. So cardiovascular exercise, cardio, things like jogging, biking, running, swimming, stuff like that, those are all good things for just your overall health, right? So I'm not saying don't do cardio. Matter of fact, today was my cardio day. So, I got on the treadmill at the gym today and ran 7 laps, walked another 2 or so for about 25 minutes. And then after that, I did some core work and stretching. So absolutely do cardio. But if you're trying to cut the pounds and lose weight, cardio is probably not the best bet. So, as you can see here real quick, like I said, I found this article. I was like, oh, this is not bad. Cardio is quite overrated when it comes to fat loss. Okay, cardio is good for your heart, like I just said, but you don't really necessarily want to rely on just doing cardio, 3, 4, 5 days a week to lose weight. It's not going to work. So again, many of the benefits of cardio include boosting your immune system, like I already said, and then also good for improving your cholesterol levels as well. So excellent sources or excellent benefits for those things, okay? But it's not really good for losing weight, okay? Doing too much cardio might actually increase your appetite, makes you eat a little bit more, okay? As it says here, lots of people start doing cardio because they want to lose body fat, but unless you're doing really high workload, it's not going to burn the amount of fat and calories that you actually want, okay? So another thing is that for the folks that's out there and they do the activity trackers, with the watches and all that kind of stuff, smartwatch, the apps and all that kind of stuff they got going on, many times if you're tracking that stuff, those things are going to overestimate how many calories you burn. You're going to be saying, well, wow, I had a great day. And you see it all the time on social. People are posting like, I burned this many calories today in this class, or I burned this many calories at my workout. Those things are really not that accurate. Matter of fact, I used to use them back in the day, but I got off of those years ago just because you realize it's just not really worth anything, okay? So, as it says here, if you really want to lose weight or lose fat and maintain muscle, strength training is the best thing, right? Strength training, obviously you're going to have to combine this with a whole foods, plant-based diet, but strength training is going to be your benefit, okay? Now, there's no one-size-fit-all workout that works best for anybody, okay? So everybody's a little bit different. Some people like to do strength training mixed in with a little HIIT training. Some people like to do split routines where they're doing their legs on one day and their arms on another day, or chest and back. And it's so many different ways to skin this cat. So the point is, what you're going to have to do is find something that works best for you, okay? So that's the main thing. Find something that works best for you. All right, let me do my little waves on IG over here. All right, so again, if you check it out on IG, you can't see my screen share. If you go to my YouTube, go right over to my YouTube, you can see the whole stream. All right. But hey, if you're listening on Instagram and you're like, yo, I have a question, pop it in there. I'm checking my YouTube chat. I'm checking my Instagram chat as well. Okay. So why is strength training better? So there's a lot of benefits you get from strength training with specifics focused on losing weight. Okay. One of the best things that strength training helps with regards to losing weight is the reduction of body fat. Okay. Which is the ultimate goal. Many of us, if we're carrying extra weight, we're carrying it in the form of excess body fat. And again, like I've already mentioned at the beginning of this video, most people, when they get ready to start burning fat, they focus only on that cardio, or primarily on that cardio. And they do too much focus on that cardio. And what that ends up doing is you're burning calories, but you also can lose a little bit of muscle, which is not what you want. All right. So as it says here on this article, if you want to lose body fat, strength training is going to be your best bet for helping to lose weight. Okay. Now, as it says here, lean muscle mass naturally diminishes with age. The older we get, the harder it is to maintain a healthy body fat. Now, of course, that is going to depend on your lifestyle and your diet. Personally, my body fat is 13%. All right, and I'm over the. I'm not in my 30s anymore. I'm not in my 30s anymore, but that's okay. Your diet and your lifestyle and your exercise routine can help you maintain a healthy body. But your body fat percentage will increase a little bit over time, or it does get a little bit more difficult to maintain. So strength training can help you preserve and enhance your muscle mass at any age. So, there's other benefits, developing strong bones and things. But again, the main purpose here is managing your weight. Okay? So, again, this is not something that I want to make difficult or complicated or anything like that. What is this here? All right. Health. So again, this is not something that's difficult. Do a little bit of cardio for your overall health, but you need to primarily be doing strength training. Okay. So strength training can help you manage or lose weight, and it can increase your metabolism to help you burn more calories. So the cool thing about strength training is as you build muscle, your body at rest. So when you, like right now, I'm at rest, and if you compare my body type, 13% to somebody who might be 30%. At rest, my body is going to burn a few more calories, all right, regularly, than the person with a higher body fat percentage. So over time, this helps you maintain a healthy weight longer and longer and longer. So lifting weights helps put on muscle. The more muscle you have on your body, the more calories you'll burn, all right, over time, and this helps you maintain your weight. So the other good thing is the more muscle that you put on your body, what do you have less of? Class? I don't know. Does anybody know if you have more muscle, what do you have less of? Well, the answer is fat. So it's kind of like this inverse relationship. So as your muscle mass goes up, your body fat goes down, okay? Which is what you want. And that's what strength training allows you to do, okay? So there's different ways to do strength training, all right? I think a lot of people get turned off, and many times ladies get turned off from strength training because there's this idea that, that's for guys, or they're going to get too bulky or something like that. But there's many ways that you can start a strength training program. So you can just literally do body weight exercises like squats and lunges, push-ups, sit-ups, things like that. You can use resistance bands. Those are cheap and affordable. One of my favorite things to do. If I'm ever on a trip, I like to take them with me. So resistance tubing, you can use those as well. You can use free weights, things like dumbbells and barbells, plates, etc. There's weight machines, things that have cable machines, or machines without cable. All right. So the point is there's many, many, many different ways to skin that cat. All right. Now, as far as getting started, one of the best things you can do is just pick a couple of days throughout the week to get started. Work your total body. Okay. Start with your lower body, work your way up to the smaller muscles, 30 to 45 minutes, work the machines, and work your way from there. If that is something that is a little bit overwhelming for you, one of the other things that you can do is actually start, with a trainer or a coach or something like that. So anybody can get started with strength training. You just have to be able to do the work and to learn how to do it a little bit. Many people get into strength training and they make errors in the beginning, or they get injured in the beginning. And that's because they don't have proper guidance or proper knowledge of how to perform certain exercises. So if you are going to get into a strength training program, which I highly recommend, get some guidance, get some coaching, and learn what you're doing. And once you get to the point to where you're an old wily vet, you won't need any more help. And that's the whole point of coaching and training anyway. Man, my camera is glitching over here like crazy. I'm going to have to look into that. All right. But hey, that's going to be it for today's Thriving Thursday. I will be back every single Thursday unless I got something better I need to do, and then I won't be. But we're going to try this out. We're going to see how Thriving Thursday goes. Again, the whole point of this is to give you helpful tips to help your health thrive. Again, we don't want to survive. We don't want to just go through life and say, oh, I'm surviving, I'm living, I'm making it. No, the best way to live is we want to thrive, okay? We want to be at our best self. And, obviously one of the ways is to make sure we're controlling our healthy weight. So, again, let me go ahead and show y'all a couple of things for the folks that's on YouTube, all right? And you know what, I'm going to go ahead and pick up my screen share here real quick. Show you a couple of things for all the folks in the land out here. So, let me pull this up here. There we go. and then here. Alrighty. Just had to fix a couple of things. So, again, if you are unaware, here we go. Follow me on YouTube. All right. Follow me on YouTube right there at fitness-charles right there. Or what did they say? Subscribe, like, etc., etc., etc. All right. On Instagram, here I go. At fitness-charles. At fitness-charles right there. And on Facebook, right there. Charles Austin right here. Charles Austin Fit. Please find me on there. Uh-oh, somebody got my business out in the street. I'm trying to sell something on Marketplace, y'all. All right, so check me out there as well. Lots of good information on those platforms also. So again, I'll see y'all next time on Thriving Thursday. Until then, be happy, be healthy, be fit. Please be fit forever, y'all. Take care of yourselves. Have a nice night. End and stop. I want to stop.